I eat them, do I grow spots on my tongue?
Yeah.
Cooking over fire is hot, folks. I'm gonna add in some white wine. Frick, that's gonna be good. I'm Nick Benninger. Welcome to Farm to Fork. Farm to Fork is made possible with the generous support of Explore Waterloo Region. For a comprehensive guide on where to eat and what to see and do in the area, visit explorewaterloo.ca. Today I'm in New Hamburg, Ontario, visiting the Perth Farmhouse, run by Steve and Casey. They started with 5 acres and a vision.
We thought, hey, we could turn this hayfield into the first winery in Waterloo Region.
But this place is so much more than just a winery.
We just really hope folks leave with some really great memories. Wine and goats. We thought it was a slam dunk.
Hey Steve, how are you?
Hey Nick, good to see you.
You as well, it's been a while. I understand you have a busy day today.
We do. Can you help me set up these umbrellas?
Absolutely. So tell me, a winery in Waterloo, how does that come about?
When we moved here in 2018, this was just a hayfield.
Do you have a background in winemaking?
You know what? We're opening up. I'm going to let Casey answer that question. Good luck.
Casey, how are you?
Good, how are you, Nick?
Very good, thank you. I was just chatting with Steve. I'm trying to figure out how we end up at the Waterloo Region's first winery.
Steve and I moved here in 2018. We started with a hayfield. We then planted vines and welcomed some goats to our farm family. And we were just really happy with how the land transformed, not just for us, but a place where people can gather.
It truly has. This place is buzzing with life. You can feel the joy and activity. It's truly transformed. It's amazing. Can you show me around?
Yeah, I'd love to. Let's go see the tank room.
Amazing.
So this is our tank room where all the magic happens. We have a rosé wine, a white wine, a red, and a sparkling rosé. And then our 4 ciders here at the farm are a original dry, a cherry, a peach, and a watermelon.
Sounds fantastic.
And this is the goat barn.
No kidding. Do they all live here?
Yeah, so our goats are our beloved pets. So a lot of them have been here ever since they were born, and in the winter, this is their beautiful home.
Awesome. And this sign over here says newbies. Are they all out there?
Yes, you'll get to meet them later. We call them our toddlers.
Okay, amazing. I've seen the barrel room. I've seen the goat barn. Apparently there's a goat nanny, so I'm off to meet her next.
So let me introduce you to the real boss here at the farm. Here's our goat nanny, Sarah, who's going to show you the day-to-day life of when the goats are in charge.
Sarah, great to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks for having me.
Come on in.
I understand you're going to teach me about goat introductions.
I sure am.
Okay. What is a goat introduction?
So a goat introduction, we're telling our guests a little bit about all of our goats, how to be safe and how we can have fun in the pasture. Then you're gonna jump into this role. So I'm gonna teach you all about what you need to know and how we can be safe here.
I'm doing the introduction?
You sure are.
So what do I need to know?
All right, so you'll be telling them all about how many goats we have on the farm. We have 17 goats. We have triplets that are about 4 months old, all the way to 6-year-old goats. You'll tell them about safety. So Pepper doesn't like to be touched. You gotta watch out for their horns so that you don't get hit, but they love pets.
Okay.
And yeah, that's about it.
All right, I think I'm ready for this. All right, everybody, welcome to the Perth Farmhouse. My name's Nick. I'm your goat nanny today, or as they've dubbed me, the goat manny. This is my first time, so please be gentle. We have 17 goats on the property. They range in age from 4 months all the way up to 6 years. All of them except one are quite friendly. Pepper, who's the large black one there with the big wide horns, she's not so friendly. So I would generally stick away from her. If she comes up to you, just don't pet her. If you want to feed them, you can rip a little grass up and feed them right from your hand. They love that. Otherwise, come on in and have a great time. Come on in, guys. Oh, thank you.
Well done.
Thank you. Enjoy your time. Being a goat nanny is stressful. I need a drink.
All right, Nick, so here are our selections of our 4 wines here at the farm. Enjoy as you please.
Awesome, I will. I'll start with this rosé. That's great. Wow, it's really bright, crisp.
Yeah, so we grow the Vidal fruit on property, and then we purchase grapes from Niagara because we can't grow Cab Franc here. All of our grapes are cold climate.
Okay. And then I'm gonna try the sparkling rosé. Is this the same blend?
Yes, it is a touch more dry, and of course the bubbles. It's actually my favorite wine.
Oh yeah, that totally transforms it. This is really nice. So then we have our white.
It's our sweetest wine, and it's definitely a fan favorite.
I think this actually might be something I might want to cook with later on. That's delicious.
I can't wait to see what you're gonna make with it.
I'm excited to show you. And then finally the red. Red's my go-to. Tell me a bit about this blend.
So our red is our driest wine, and it is a blend of our Petit Pearl grape along with Malbec from Niagara.
I love that wine. I'm taking a couple of those home with me. Thank you for sharing that with me.
Yeah, so all of our wines are a blend, and each of our wines has at least one of our cold climate grapes in it. I'd love to go show you the vineyard.
Oh, I would love that. Let's go.
So welcome to our 5-acre vineyard. We have 5 cold climate grape varietals. So we have Marquette, Petit Pearl, Itasca, Vidal, and Frontenac Blanc.
And what do we look for when we're ready to harvest these?
So we are waiting for these to sweeten up the Brix level to be just perfect in order to harvest.
And how do you know that?
With a special machine.
Special tool? What happens if I eat them? Do I grow like spots on my tongue?
Yeah.
It is nice and sweet, but it's still really tart. There's a bit of like a dryness to it. Lots of seeds, but that's got a lot of great flavor going on.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It really brings like a tropical citrusy flavor to our white wine.
Yeah, I pick up on that citrus. I could see how that would work in wine. I could see how that might work in food too. Awesome. And then what else are you growing?
So we grow Vidal and Itasca, and then we grow 2 red varietals, which is Petit Pearl and Marquette.
Marquette I've seen quite a bit of recent. It's really popping up. I've seen it in Grey County and Huron County and now here in Waterloo. So you're growing a lot of cold climate grapes. That's so smart about like suiting the region we're in and not forcing other grapes into this situation. So that's pretty new school. I'm normally an old school kind of chef.
Well, that's great, Nick, because I've got something old school on the menu for you.
All right. When she said old school, I didn't know this is what she had in mind. Nobody's drinking this wine. So I've had my fun stomping grapes. Now it's time to get serious and cook these folks some food. I've got something special planned. It's been an awesome day here at Perth Farmhouse. I'm inspired by everything we've done today. I've got some beautiful Arctic char that comes from a fish farm up in Grey County. We've got some beautiful wine to pair things with. And of course, we've got grapes we're gonna roast. The first thing I'm gonna do is get some garlic going in a cast iron pan on our grill top. So we've got our garlic, good amount of salt, some olive oil and some butter, and we're just gonna get it over here on some medium heat. Next thing I'm gonna do is slice up some radish. It's just gonna make a really nice garnish. It's gonna give some more of that just like fresh crunch that this dish is gonna need. We'll just set that aside. So to tie in our time today at Perth Farmhouse, we of course need some grapes. There's a classic French fish sauce called sauce Veronique, which involves roasted grapes. So I think if I give these guys a quick little smoke on the grill here, that's gonna be perfect to build up a sauce. That'll have some awesome aromatics. So garlic's caramelized, starting to roast, starting to get sweet. So I'm gonna add in some white wine and I'm gonna let that reduce down. Cooking over fire is hot, folks. You might burn your hands. I think my grapes are getting about as far as I can take them, and I'm just gonna load them into this strainer, and I'm gonna start to juice these guys out. Nice caramelized icing, nice char, a little bit of smoke. You know, sometimes I dream up an idea and I think it's gonna work. This is working way better than I thought it would. I'm a pretty happy boy. Okay, just wanna taste it. That's gonna be really good. Yeah, frick, that's gonna be good. Now I think it's time we can cook our fish. Down it goes. Oh yeah, that's perfect. So I'm not gonna touch it till I'm ready to flip it. Now I'm gonna start building our plate. I actually want the warmth of the fish to sort of soften these veggies just a little bit. So we'll just lay those down, make a nice little nest, then let's go check how our fish is doing. So I'm gonna take that fish off. It's ready to go. Like I said, I want a nice medium rare on these guys. Off that goes. Holy cow. Guess what comes with classic French sauces, guys? Gobs and gobs of butter. All right, our sauce is good to go. All that butter is beautifully emulsified and incorporated. So I'm gonna set this off to the side, bring my platter of fish back, and start to finish this off. That skin is perfect. So down on the platter goes a whole bunch of incredible roasted grape beurre blanc, sauce Veronique. For the finishing touches, we've got some Acadian sturgeon caviar. Okay, that's it. We have our amazing, luxurious, fire roasted fish dish. I can't wait to present this to Steve and Casey. They've earned this moment. Can't wait to have them join me. Hey guys, how are you?
Great, thanks. How are you?
Very good, thank you. I brought you something to eat.
Amazing.
You guys work hard around here. This is an action-packed place. It
Absolutely.
was really special to be a part of it today. So I whipped you up something. We have seared Arctic char. On top of that, we've got some beautiful sturgeon caviar from out east. And then the piece de resistance, which was inspired by the winery, is a play on a sauce Veronique. We took your Frontenac Blanc grapes, roasted them over the fire, folded them into a bit of wine reduction, and poured it over the fish. So,
It looks amazing.
thank you.
I'm very excited. This is so good, Nick.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Nick's meal was phenomenal. I'm gonna dream of that meal for a long time.
I want to thank you guys again for having us. It was a real treat. It's always a pleasure, but this place is extra special, and you guys know that. So cheers. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much for
Cheers.
coming.